In this short unboxing video, I want to tell you about my biggest anxiety with regards to buying and using secondhand film cameras. And it comes down to the fact, does it work or does it not work? So when you buy a camera from someone else and it is sent to you through the mail, it's always a question mark if it's going to work or not. And you can ask all the questions you want through an email, or you can chat with them and ask them if the camera works. And of course they're going to say, the camera always worked. No, of course, my father remembers he always used the camera. It was always in working condition. Well, that does not necessarily say that it is working at this specific moment. Well, here we are then. Maybe you remember in my video of yesterday, I mentioned that I found a Konica Hexacon 135mm 3.5 lens. Never used it because I just don't have a Konica SLR. And Konica SLRs are probably of a little bit less build quality than a Canon or an Olympus or a Nikon. But the lenses can be very interesting. Not specifically this 135 3.5, but as you know, I mentioned yesterday in the video that in a package that I'm going to be receiving in the mail, which came in today, I'm also receiving a 50mm 1.7 and a 28mm 2.8. Sorry, a 28mm 3.5. And those are interesting lenses. Now the big question is, I just got it in. Is it in working condition? So let me just unpack the box and we'll find out. It's always a question mark. And that makes it often difficult to buy from someone that you do not know, that lives too far away to pick up the camera and have a good look and check if the camera is in working condition. That's one of the reasons why I say try to buy local. And you know, I mentioned yesterday in the video I purchased a 28mm 2.8 Canon lens from Hans de Graaf at the Fotovakhuis, and I always know that when he sells me something it is in working condition. So this is always a risk, getting something in through the mail. Here's the box. Okay, and look what they sent me. They sent me a camera case with the tags still on the case. And it has a euro price of, if I see it correctly, something like 69 euros and 50 cents for a camera case. Unbelievable. But anyway, let's open it up and first, of course, see if everything is in the case that I bought, which is always important. And if I can get it open, that's interesting. That's an interesting zipper combination. Here we are. It's all real time. I'm not faking this. Interesting. Okay, here we go. We have a very old Konica camera case, and I'm going to open it now. I will be needing my glasses. Let's see what the camera looks like. Right, so we have here a Konica AUTOREFLEX TC, and on this camera is the 50mm 1.7. Apertures are clicking nicely. Focusing is very smooth. And now, of course, the big question. Amazing. The shutter works. Fantastic. And the camera actually looks quite nice. Okay. I have less anxiety now. What else should be in the camera bag? Well, we have a flash which I'm not going to be using. No, I won't be using that. And we should have, and here we have, the 28mm 3.5. With the original Konica lens cap, aperture sound okay, it's clicking nicely, very smooth focusing ring, glass looks nice, okay, I'm happy. In the camera bag, another lens cap, always good to have the original lens cap, and we have 3 old rolls of Kodak Color VR200, and these are from June 2010. Okay. And I have a little Konica pouch. And it has the original sunshade for the 28mm wide-angle lens, the 28mm 3.5. Very nice. In its original pouch. And besides that, we have nothing else except for an old strap and a universal camera strap, nothing specifically related to Konica. Okay, so let me put this camera bag aside, put the box aside, and in this case the question mark turned out to be an exclamation mark, or better said, thumbs up. Well, no anxiety anymore. Let me put my glasses off. I have a full working Konica camera and the 50mm 1.7 and also the 28mm 3.5. An interesting combination with the 135mm 3.5, which I already owned, to make a video on and see what kind of results we can achieve. That's it for the unpacking video, and again, I have no anxiety anymore, so I'm going to have a nice evening this evening interviewing Hans de Graaf from the Fotovakhuis for part 1 on the zone system from Ansel Adams. And I hope to bring that to you very soon. I look forward to it. Thanks for watching, enjoy your evening, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.